A very good morning to all of you. Now, we are going to discuss another type of anxiety disorder. It is quite related with it, anxiety. It has its shades of anxiety. And now, in DSM 5, obsessive compulsive disorder, it is separately categorized. In DSM 4, it was totally separated, but again, आता डी एस एम फाईव्हमध्ये एक सेपरेट सेक्शन ओ सी डीचं केलेलं आहे आणि पुन्हा ओ सी डीमध्ये इन ओ सी डी ऑल्सो दे हॅव सम अदर टाईप्स ऑफ इट. सो हाऊ अँझायटी इट इज रिलेटेड विथ ओ सी डी अँड वॉट आर द अदर टाईप्स ऑफ ओ सी डी, इट्स सिम्टम्स, फीचर्स अँड सम interesting cases which we are going to discuss. ऑब्सेसिव्ह, बिंग ऑब्सेस्ड ही टर्म आपण आत्तापर्यंत अनेकदा ऐकलेली असेल. कंपल्सिव्ह, रिच्युअलिस्टिक, some strong thought it is there that I must wash my hand at least 3 times. I must clean my room at least 2 times. I must check the door, means whether I have locked it or not, again and again and again. This is what is obsessive compulsive disorder. Right from checking, hand washing, क्लिनिंग, काउंटिंग किंवा काही ठिकाणी वारंवार नमस्कार करणं हा पण एक पार्ट ओ सी डीमध्येच कन्सिडर केला जातो. सो वॉट एक्झॅक्टली इट इज? ऑब्सेशन मीन्स वॉट? फर्स्टली, ऑब्सेशन मीन्स recurrent and persistent thoughts. Obsess, continuously thinking only about that single phenomena, constantly preoccupied with that particular limited couple of ideas and not other than. Recurrent and persistent thoughts, urges, images, सारखं तेच 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 डोक्यात येतं, that are experienced as intrusive and unwanted. So see how contradictory it is. जे नकोय, ज्या गोष्टीची भीती वाटते किंवा ज्या गोष्टीची काळजी वाटते सारखा सारखा त्याचाच विचार करणं येणं इज व्हॉट इज ऑब्सेशन. In the sense that image, that thought, that idea, that some or the other way it can be anything. Actually, the person doesn't want to think about it, but still he is preoccupied about it. Recurrent and persistent thoughts. Another side of the coin, it's compulsion. Repetitive behaviors or mental acts that an individual feels, it is purely subjective, not objective at all. It is not written and given in any kind of law book or so. But still, the individual feels driven to perform. Why? Because in response to an obsession or according to rules that must be applied rigidly. Because the person is extremely anxious about a particular thing, he is constantly thinking about that particular anxious thought. He is preoccupied, he is obsessed about that anxious stimulus. And to get away from it, he divert himself compulsively, forcefully into some another repetitive acts. एग्जाम्पल, एग्ज़ामचा सारखं टेंशन है, हमेशा एग्ज़ाम के बारे में ही सोचता है कोई 24/7. And for the time being, the person or the student divert himself and he set some rules for himself कि नहीं, अगर मैंने 3 बार हाथ धोए ना तो मेरी एग्ज़ाम अच्छी होगी. जर थोडीशी जर मी तसं रूममध्ये केअर वगैरे काढला किंवा स्वच्छता टापटीप केलं की मग जरा बरं वाटतं, मग चला अजून एकदा साफसफाई करू. देन और एक बार क्लीनिंग करते, और एक बार क्लीनिंग करते, एंड इन अ वे unfortunately it is a vicious cycle. Unwanted thoughts, unwanted worry, unwanted images turns into unwanted rigid actions. Individual feels driven that if I do so, then it will be overcome. If I do A, if I behave like A, then that another thought it will be reduced. Now the most important thing is, it is earlier it was only one single disorder, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, but now DSM has observed that other than hand washing, cleaning, counting or so, there are some other disorders as well which are having the same theme behind it. Backdropला एकच theme आहे ती म्हणजे OCD. So some other OCD, obsessive compulsive and related disorders are also characterized by preoccupations and by repetitive behaviors or mental acts in response to the preoccupations, by body focus repetitive behaviors. It can be hair pulling, skin picking, or some other things as well. So what exactly it is, and असे types कुठले कुठले आहे? So see this. The first one, as we have discussed, OCD. It is bothered by repeated thoughts or behaviors that appear senseless. 3 बार हाथ धोना और एग्जाम अच्छे होना. It doesn't make sense at all, but still the person driven to do it. Another thing is BDD, body dysmorphic disorder. That means physically normal patient, they believe that their parts of their bodies are mishappen or ugly. In short, it is perceived defects. The most important term is perceived defects. उगाच असं वाटत असतं त्यांना, कॉन्स्टंट मिरर चेकिंग, सारखं हर्षासमोर जातील आणि म्हणतील शायद ये नाक बड़ी हो गई है, ये थोड़े से कुछ 2 ज़्यादा ही पिंपल्स आए, नहीं तो ये ऐसा नहीं, नाही मग ते कान असंच आहे, नाही मग तो डोळा असा आहे. सो देर आर पीपल हू स्पेंड मोर दॅन 10 lakhs फॉर इट, फॉर पर्सिव्ह बॉडी डिफेक्ट्स, but actually it is not. The misinterpretation of reality is one of the important criteria of abnormal behavior. Another thing is hoarding disorder. To hold, धरून ठेवणं, सांभाळून ठेवणं. Holding वरून ते hoard आले. So an individual accumulates so many objects that interfere with life and living. So their home, room, it gets so messed up. एवढा पसारा असतो. का बरं पसारा? कारण ज्या गोष्टींचा काहीही उपयोग नाही आहे, द मीनिंगलेस अँड लिटरली यूजलेस ऑब्जेक्ट्स, बट जस्ट अनेबल टू डिस्कार्ड irrespective of their use. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती है जिनकी कुछ भी वैल्यू नहीं है और जिनका कुछ भी यूज नहीं है, उपयोगात येणार नाही अशाच वस्तू पण त्या सांभाळून ठेवतात. अगर पुरानी यादें हैं, इट इज़ डिफरेंट, बट टू वॉट एक्सटेंट? एखाद दुसरा जुना फ़ोन असेल, लैम्प असेल, डायरी असेल, बुक असेल, ये दादी जी के बुक है इसलिए हमने संभाल के रखी, इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली डिफरेंट, एब्सोल्युटली ओके. लेकिन इतनी सारी चीज़ें के रूम मैसअप होती है, पूरा घर मैसअप होता है, सगळं अगदी पसारा होतो, देन सो सी द बिहेवियर विच इज means problematic for you or the person who are living with you. जे आपल्या सोबत राहतात त्यांना पण जर आपल्या एखाद्या सवयीमुळे किंवा अडचणीमुळे जर प्रॉब्लेम होत असेल, इफ अदर पर्सन इज ऑल्सो गेट अफेक्टेड और डिस्टर्ब, because of our behavior, because of our some odd and eccentric behavior, then it can be considered as something different. Another thing is trichotillomania. In simple term, it is called as hair pulling disorder. So, pulling hair from various parts of the body, it is often accompanied by feelings of tension and release. बुक पढ़ते बैठो और एक हात सारखं डोक्यात हात फिरवायचा and to pull the hair. Various parts of the body in extreme cases. So people are so habituated and they are so obsessed and compulsive about it that they pull their hair knowingly or unknowingly, and most of the time it is out of their control. In a way, they are addicted to pull their hair from armpits, from mustache, from skull, and or from any other part of the body. That's why it is called as abnormal. And excoriation. Excoriation means skin picking. You can search image on Google about it, that what exactly it is. Patients so persistently pick at their skin that they traumatize it. सारखं ओरबाडत बसणं स्वतःलाच, in short. Skin picking. Now, again coming back to our main part for this particular session is obsessive compulsive disorder. The main issue about it. A criteria as per DSM, obsession, as we have discussed, recurrent and persistent thought. Another thing is individual attempts to ignore. They suppress, neutralize such thoughts, urges, images with some other thought or action. That's why obsession combine with compulsion. They are preoccupied with obsession and so they divert themselves in compulsion. Compulsion means what? Repetitive behaviors. मग सारखं सारखं काहीतरी जप करत बसायचं किंवा सारखं सारखं मीनिंगलेस. इट इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट. घाबरून काहीतरी करणं हा भाग खूप एक तसा महत्त्वाचा आहे. अँड द एम इज to prevent or reduce anxiety, distress, because these acts are not connected in a realistic way with what they are designed to neutralize it. So their aim is just to prevent or to reduce the anxiety. किसी चीज़ का डर है इसलिए कंपल्शन है की ठीक आहे तीनदा हात धुवू किंवा अजून दोनदा रूम साफ करू and all. These people are aware about it that these actions, their actions are time consuming. So there is no use, but still it affects their personal, social, occupational and other important areas of functioning. Important thing to understand and to note is that repeated thoughts can themselves sometimes be compulsions and usually it results in anxiety. So most patients recognize them as being irrational and they want to resist, but their behavior it is not under their own control. वो मालूम है कि 3 बार हाथ धोना ये सही बात नहीं है, ये अच्छी बात नहीं है. 3 बार हाथ धोने से एग्ज़ाम के ऊपर कुछ भी इधर पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव इफेक्ट नहीं होने वाला है, बट स्टिल आई कांट कंट्रोल. दे हैव दिस पर्टिकुलर थॉट. नाउ द फीचर्स इन ब्रीफ ॲज वी हॅव डिस्कस. आधी पण एकदा दोनदा ती केस एक आपण तशी डिस्कस केली आहे दॅट द लेडी यूज टू स्पेंड 9 hours a day in a bathroom because OCD pattern. 9 hours a day in a bathroom. मग 3 वेळेस फ्लोअर, मग 3 वेळेस हँगर्स किंवा बकेट, देन मग, देन होल बॉडी, देन आफ्टर हॅव्हिंग बाथ again the floor and everything. So she had her own set of ritualistic pattern. Because it is combined, comorbidity means generalized as means associated with GAD, PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. The person has been the victim of some kind of traumatic event, and to overcome or to ignore that shocking experience, he or she engage himself in some other behavior actions. Body dysmorphic and even depression goes hand in hand with OCD. They engage in repetitive or stereotype behavior, as we have discussed. In brief, uh, means technically speaking, in our brain, two most important areas are there which are associated with our planning, judgment, thinking, reasoning, and other higher mental order functioning. And they are called as orbitofrontal cortex and basal ganglia. It has been found that OCD people, OCD patients, their orbitofrontal cortex and basal ganglia, these two areas, it has been affected in these patients. And another thing is serotonin, important neurotransmitter. It is also means it also plays important role in having OCD. Another characteristic is anxiety, compulsions, and nearly all people afflicted with OCD, they fear that something terrible will happen to themselves if they have been prevented. रोज मी 3 वेळेस हात धुतो आणि माझं सगळं छान होतं, मग आज जर मी 3 वेळेस हात नाही धुतले तर. So superstitious behavior and thinking, it is quite related with OCD. So as of now, quickly we have discussed the criteria, features, symptoms, some research, then some other variations or types of OCD, that is BDD, hoarding disorder, trichotillomania, and exoriation. Obsession means exactly what, and even compulsions. So I want you people to again refer the same thing, and please tell me in our regular class that what exactly BDD means what. हे सेलिब्रिटीजमध्ये कॉमन असतं का? होर्डिंग डिसऑर्डर म्हणजे नेमकं काय? इमेजेस काही तुम्हाला मिळतात का? ट्रिकोटिलोमेनिया, हाऊ मीन्स एनी in western countries they have support group for these people for trichotillomania and even skin picking. Thank you so much.